Hey, good morning, everyone. Guess this is part two of my video diary type of videos. So, good morning. It's about 1:30 in the morning. It's cold and snowing outside, which is pretty weird for this time of the year in Texas. But eh. Well, I got such a kind of positive response from my first video, so thought I'd make another one. I think this video is kind of I've been thinking a few days about this, and I've been kind of thinking about, wow, I'm fixing to be 45 in March, and I'm sure to a lot of you out there, you're looking at me going, and because there's a lot of people I know that are older than me, but man, for me, I guess it just kind of, I don't know, when I was making the video the other day, I guess it kind of hit me after that. I was like, wow, 45, and just, I don't know, looking back, would I change some things if I could go back then? The cliche said it goes, sure I would. Some I wouldn't. There's some moments in my life that I've had that I could never explain to anyone. I couldn't share it because I wouldn't know how to explain it. Just moments in time in my life that I just went, wow, did that really happen? Did I really see that? And there were good things. The things that I'm kind of talking about now, they were pretty good things. A lot of them were drug induced, not gonna lie. Mainly LSD induced. But hey, I am not gonna lie to you and sit here and tell you, hey, you shouldn't try LSD, because I think everybody should at least try LSD once. I know that's not gonna be the popular opinion, or I'm sure I'm gonna get some feedback on that and go, no, Stacy, you shouldn't say that, and blah blah blah, and you should try LSD once, at least once. I'm not saying it to the kids. I'm not saying it to kids out there, but you adults should try it. And actually, I think some of you should smoke more weed, or smoke weed, because y'all need to calm down. But all the other shit, no, stay away from cocaine, all that shit. No, stay away from that. But I'm not getting any younger, and I'm starting to really feel it. I mean, I guess the toll from all of the good times is starting to feel it. And I know, stupid cigarette. I know this part's fixing to start sounding like I'm really whining, but I heard a lot more than I let on to a lot of people. And the reason why I'm saying this is not for your pity, not for you to go, oh, I'm sorry, or to treat me any differently. Just to let you know, I might be smiling on the outside and trying my best to live as normally as I can. No, I don't take pain medication. Hell, I barely take my medication for my diabetes and everything. Of course, I have COPD. Smoking. Yeah. You know. I already have it, so why not enjoy? Even though it gets tougher and tougher every day to wake up and breathe. But, you know, I guess I'll cross that bridge when I cut to it. But, you know, I guess I'm telling you this kind of let people know, you know, I'm not as virile as everybody thinks I am. It's scary sometimes. Who am I kidding? It's scary a lot of times. You know, and I just try to move along, and I keep myself busy as much as I can. Obviously, I dive into my music. Anybody that knows me knows my addiction is music. My first and foremost addiction. You know, I watch my wrestling and all that. I just, I don't. It's scary getting old. And the funny thing is, I don't know what's gonna happen after I'm gone. I don't know where I'm going. You know, there's part of me that wants to believe. There's part of me that wants to look. I look outside and I see the trees and I see the grass and everything living, and you know, I think, you know, something made this. Surely it just didn't appear. But maybe it did. I don't know. And I guess my head is conflicting with my heart, because my heart wants to tell me, you know, it's God. There's a God. And if I write my life and, you know, give myself to God and everything, that I'll go to heaven. Then there's my head that's like, really, dude? Really, come on, think. You know, don't be like everybody else and just follow along like sheep and you know, just assume. You know, because like the old saying says, if you assume, you're making an ass of you and me. Oh, it freaks me out. Because there's this part of me that thinks, well, you're going to die and that's the end of it. I mean, you just cease to be. That's a scary thought, man, that it's over, you know? And especially with, you know, my dad dying and Mama and Roger Dale and you know, all these other people that I held that they would just be here forever. That's not the case. I hope for their sake they're somewhere where it's good and happy, and I hope it wasn't just, that's it. I don't want to just cease to be. It scares me that I won't be able to hear my music anymore. I won't be able to see my kids, my grandkids, my great-grandkids. I won't be able to do the things I like to do and feel the things I like to feel. That's the scariest part of it. Surely there's something out there beyond. But I tell you right now, it scares the holy fuck out of me. This is probably a side I don't let a whole lot of you see. But, letting you see the real me right now. That's why I told you in the last video to reflect. Take account of what you did, where you've been, what you're doing now. Because who knows what life is after this, if at all. Don't know. I defy one person to tell me 100% without a shadow of a doubt with proof that they know where we're going when we die. If that one person can show me, I'll be at ease either way. It's not so much the death, it's the unknown. Just like these little fishies in my tank. They swim around. They don't know. Is there a fishy heaven? Or when they die, do they just end up at the bottom of the sewage when I flush them? To just deteriorate? Who knows? But I guess that would conclude my video for today. If you have any comments, comment in my box. And I'll be happy to answer any questions or comment on any comments you have.